Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of QuaranTEAtime with Celeste. This is my 56th episode. I'm a little behind on uploading these to my YouTube channel, but I'll get this one up there. It is May 17th in the year 2020. Yes, it is still the year 2020, and it is Fun Day Sunday. Today I am drinking a tea, of course. And today's tea is an organic Senna tea, which is a mild laxative. Got to keep it real. Ate some spicy chicken yesterday. Anyway, so moving on to my quotes and birthdays and whatnot. It is Taj Mahal's birthday. He was born today in the year 1942. And he said, "I'm always cracking up when I hear what people think I should be doing." Actually, you know what? Renee and I crack up too. A lot of people love to give their input, and I'm guilty. I've done the same thing for some of my friends, and I'm like, you should be doing this. This is so awesome, and you should be doing this and whatnot. I mean, I'm not serious. Like, whatever you want to do, that's cool. But it is kind of funny sometimes when you hear what people think you should be doing, especially if it's way off track about what you are doing, then it's really funny. Then Enya was also born today in the year 1961. I used to listen to Enya back in high school. She said, "Music is like the soul of the planet." Oh, no, wait. I'm sorry. Taj Mahal said that as well. Music is like the soul of the planet. Enya's quote is, "The ocean is a central image. It is the symbolism of a great journey." Now, you guys may not know this, but my wife and I, we live here in Oceanside, California, right on the edge of the ocean, at the oceanside, right here on the beach. And when I look out at the ocean, I get such a sense of peace. As I got my mermaid shirt on today, I get such a sense of peace knowing that there's infinite possibilities. That's what the ocean makes me think of. When I look out at the ocean, there's endless opportunity. There's so much mystery. There's so much we don't know about the ocean. And it connects and touches with every other body of land that is out on this planet. So it makes me feel connected, and it makes me feel like there's unknown mysteries and endless possibilities, since there's so much life, and it looks so still and serene and beautiful as you look out across the horizon. But just knowing that there's so much power, infinite power, and just infinite life underneath the surface, it's just amazing to me. It's just a very magical symbol. So the ocean is a really powerful central figure to my life as well. And I do understand of it being a symbolism of a great journey. Just knowing that the same body of water that I'm touching that I'm right at the edge of, is touching Japan and China and North Korea and all over the entire world. No matter where you are, we're all connected. It's a pretty amazing thing. Of course, the pandemic is showing us just how connected we really are too. Okay, so for the national days, it is National Packrat Day. Now, for this is specifically for you hoarders, people that have too much and realize as you're sitting in your home and you're going, why do I have 40 coffee mugs? Or why do I have too many of these things? It's time to go through and maybe chuck the things you don't use. My rule of thumb tends to be, if you haven't used it, seen it, or looked at it, or thought about it in over a year, maybe it's time to get rid of it. Maybe you need a little bit longer than a year. Maybe it's 5 years for you. But for me, if it's more than a year, then I don't think I'm ever going to need it. However, there's a caveat even for me in there, that I have some dresses that I haven't fit into in more than a year, quite a few years, that I've kept around because I have hope that someday I will fit into those dresses. But if I keep eating the way I did yesterday, that ain't gonna happen. This next national day is National Cherry Cobbler Day. Not the biggest fan of cherries, but I know it's super popular. So those of you that love cherry cobbler, have at it. Today's your day. And you can take the organic Senna tea as well. It's National Graduation Tassel Day. This may be a little sad for some of you that have graduates this year that will not be walking. We want to send out our congratulations to all the graduates this year. And even though you may not have the official ceremony that's going on, it doesn't take away to how important this day is for you, and that graduating high school is a really big deal. And so hopefully you don't feel like it's been robbed from you, your graduation. Seriously, I didn't even want to go to my own graduation. You just sit there for hours watch all these classmates that you probably are not even big fans of walk across the stage, grab their diploma, and off they go. And that's probably the last time you're ever going to see them. At least that's what my experience was. And we had 1,000 kids in my graduating class, so that freaking ceremony took all day long. It's also National Walnut Day, so for those of you that love walnuts, or you can use them in a recipe today, or just have some plain old walnuts. It's National Idaho Day. No, Idaho. So for those of you out in Idaho, I have a couple friends that live out in Idaho. It is your day, so celebrate potatoes and all. And then last of all, it is National Take Your Parents to the Park Days. Now, seeing as how most of our parks are not open to the public, not such a good idea. Maybe take your parents to the backyard day. That might work. So those are my national days. Those are my quotes. You got my tea. I will see you tomorrow for the 57th episode of QuaranTEAtime. Again, I am your host, Celeste Barbier. Enjoy the rest of your beautiful Sunday fun day, and I will see you 7 days a week for QuaranTEAtime as long as I've got stay-at-home orders and no job to go to. So have a beautiful, wonderful rest of your day.